Hi crafty friends, this is Pam, Pam's Paper Plays, and I am back from visiting Washington State to visit a couple friends. One I met Dawna through my YouTube channel, and then her friend Stefani with coffee, paper, scissors. Met them, and another friend of Dawna's, Cherry. So we had a great time. I did a lot of crafting in Dawna's beautiful craft room, and then we went thrifting, so it was a really fun time. So I thought I would show you what I found at the thrift stores there. We went 2 days. So these are two different, well, we went, so we went to several, but in 2 days, I think. Anyway, so I'm just going to show you what I got. I found these really cute patterns. So cute. Probably the 70s, maybe 60s. What's that say? 75. Aren't they cute? That one. And they were a pretty good price. And this one. So that was fun getting those. Let's see. And then I think it was called Value Village. Yeah, we don't have that here, but I like it because you have these little bags you get of fun things like this. And then you just open them up and check out what you got. So this bag was cards. And there were some really cool vintage ones with this little scalloped edge. Stephanie and Michelle got a pack too that had this edging. So there's that. A couple of these with the pheasants. There's 2 of these. Look at them with little fairy wings. And that edging has a little sparkle to it. That'll be cute in a fairy journal. Love that. I've got 3 of these Get Well with the kittens. It has a little gold foiling. And that same scalloped edge, little gold on it. So cute. I've got a couple of these, little gold on that too, with the birds and the pretty window. And then this one's really pretty, has little gold sparkles. A couple of those. And yeah, that's the same. It's another one. A couple little bird cards. I like birds. I like to do a bird or nature journal. So I've got a couple of those. Little floral ones. This floral one. This might be a postcard. Or no, that's on card. Kind of a pretty scene. The scenic one. A couple of these. Looks, this would be pretty in a garden journal, as with this. And then I got a couple more vintage ones. This is embossed, and it has a little gold in it. These are really cute. Look at these with the tall vase and the little kitten. There's some silver to it. Beautiful card. Sunshine card. Made in the USA. Very pretty embossing. This one, I think they're all a little different. Then there's this one that's embossed. This pretty one with some pinks. Pretty. This one, I love this one. Looks like lilacs or hydrangea possibly. That's embossed. They're all beautiful. This one with the roses. Wow. I'm really happy to have found that. This bag. And look at even the envelope's pretty with the pink inside. This is pretty. This has a little scallop border too, with embossing. And then there's two more. This one has some sparkles. Pretty. And the last one is this beautiful card. It has gold foiling with a pink envelope. Queen Anne's lace and a bird nest. I'm really thrilled with that, because usually I buy my vintage cards on eBay and they're not so cheap. So that was a great deal. Okay, what should I do next? Okay, I collect vintage aprons, and I found 3. So excited. This was at Value Village for $4. Handmade aprons. Look at that pocket. Has some rickrack here. And then this is overlay sheer. And then it's sheer here. And it's really in good condition. And it has this little scallop to it, the tie. And then it even has this fabric. I haven't washed them or ironed them yet, but isn't that cool fabric? The other side is the sheer. And then it has the bottom rickrack. It's hard to get it all in, but the cute pockets, the sheer here, and then this overlay of sheer with the fabric underneath. Isn't that pretty? Love that. So we'll add that to my collection of aprons. Then I found this one, same place. This was 2, maybe because it's a little more worn, the fabric. This cool rickrack. This little speckled rickrack, some gray. And then, but look at these cool ladies that have been stitched. She's ringing a bell with her pretty apron. This one is cooking at the table. And this one is making a pie, putting a pie in the oven. Aren't they so cute? And then it's just got the layer of rickrack at the bottom. Really cute. And then I have one more. This one here was $2. This might be my favorite. I believe they're all handmade, but look at that pocket there. It has like palm trees and then the sparkly rickrack for the pocket. It's pretty pink. It's just kind of a side pocket, and then the bottom has this cool fabric with a rickrack. And that's in really good condition. So I was really excited about that. Then let's see what else. I'll do some more linens. This linen, it's in really good condition, so I won't be cutting it up, at least not now. Well, I guess some of the X's are missing, but this was $4. Almost looks like it's been washed and pressed, but really pretty embroidered flowers. And it has this pretty trim. Crochet multicolor trim. And then it would fit a little table. And there might be a little, yeah, it looks like a little stain there, but I might be able to cut this up. It does have staining, but cute. And then some of the little X's are missing, but really sweet. And then there's this little square in the middle. So then there's these on the four corners. Yeah, there's a little hole. I might be able to cut this one up, and there's missing threads. So that was pretty. I have this linen. That was 3. This is at a different place. I'm not sure which one. It's like a linen fabric, and it's got this all the way around with this pretty embroidery, like the blue and pink and a little bit of green. Some cross stitching and embroidered stitching. Pretty. So that's a pretty print or pattern. This one, I think, is the last embroidered piece that I found. This was $2.99. It has embroidered or crochet trim, and then it has this pretty bouquet and little delicate flowers. It has some more little delicate flowers. Looks like it'd be a dresser scarf. And then right here, I'll bring that in a little closer. So it's a pretty little bouquet. Sweet. Very pretty. I love it when I can find embroidery. I found, let's see what else. This is a large, like, tablecloth. It's not actually quilted, but it's made to look quilted. I think it was a, maybe a daybed cover or something. This was only 3, but look at all the cool fabric. Like, this would have been in the middle of the daybed or whatever, and then this here was along the sides, so there's a lot of fabric. So excited about that. Isn't that pretty? So it looks quilted, but it's not, but it's beautiful. Really excited for that print. There's a lot of it. Love it. And then I bought this, and I split this with Stephanie and Dawna, but it's a little pretty quilted piece. It was 3, and then it has this beautiful quilting on the other side. So that would make a nice journal cover. This is a good find. $3.99. I did share a little bit of this. This looks like vintage, 2.5 yards with a sheer little scallop. It's like a nylon. This looks like it was around a pillowcase, this crochet, because it's like in a circle here. That was in the bag. There was some of this pretty lace, about a yard or so. I split some up. I can't remember what. I think I gave them some of this scallop. It's kind of an ecru off-white eyelet. And I think I gave them some of this. This is my favorite. Isn't this pretty? It's like a blush color. Is that the right side? Yeah. And then you could put ribbon through these little holes here. It's really delicate and pretty. So I have some of that. I got some of this. I think I split a little bit, but these would be pretty pockets. It's got a little flower shape here. What else did I get in there? Yeah, I think I gave him some of this. This is really cool. It's like a off-white or beigey color. It's kind of a different lace. Also included in there was this crochet. It's kind of in a square, so maybe that would have been a collar. And then we have this. This is sewn too, so maybe this was a pillowcase, around a pillowcase, I'm thinking. Then, oh, there's another one of this. This might be a little bigger eyelet. And this is pretty, looks like a hand crochet. And then this looks like a vintage type lace. So that was a great deal. That's fun getting those little bundles. You don't quite know what you're getting. So I brought a giant, huge suitcase with me because I didn't know what to pack. And then I brought my sewing journal. So I wanted to work on that. So I put all that stuff in. That's a lot to pack. I don't know that I'd do that again. It's like you got to think of all the things you might want to embellish a journal. And so I brought all that. And yeah, but so I had a lot. But then I had to buy another little suitcase to fit all this new stuff I brought home. So, but it all went well. It all worked out. Here's some, that's really a soft seam binding. This was in one of these little packs for $2. I love rickrack, some pretty pink. I think I took out a little smaller pink that was in here and a blue. And here's a forest green, hunter green. This is some blue hem tape, seam binding. So that was all in this pack. Some of this hot pink lacy hem tape. And orange, or kind of a peachy color. And then I think two other were in there, maybe two, I think. So thought that was a good deal. I had a couple of those there. Also in one of these packs, basting tape. This was $2. Some more of this pretty pink lacy seam binding. Try to go a little faster. Bias tape. More bias tape. I'm not so fond of this. I don't know. Maybe I can figure something to do with it. Not sure. And then some, oh, that looks vintage. Seam binding, woven edge, rayon and silk. That's kind of cool. Then this gold, that'd be pretty for Christmas. So that was in one of those packs. And I think I have one more of these, maybe. I think so. So this was, let's see if I can, this pack, I think was $4. I'm not even sure exactly all that's in here. Let's take it out. One of these gold thimbles. Some like this vintage seam, or seam, not seam tape, measuring tape, plastic. One of these, I showed my daughter how to sew a little bit. She might need something like that. This is like a little thread, elastic thread. I'm not going to keep that. Oh, and I needed a crochet hook. So now I have one. Okay, we'll keep that. And then this is a sharpener. Put your scissors in here to sharpen them. I guess that's what Dawna said. So I guess you put your scissors in here and sharpen them. Yeah, so we'll try that. And then there's some needles. I think I used one of these. I did, but I got all these little buttons. I think I put one in my sewing journal. I'm always losing my needles. I like a bigger needle like that. That was in there for sewing and binding. Children's needles. Hem clips. I'll give that to my granddaughter. Kind of cool 15 cents wooden spool. A couple more vintage buttons. Pretty. Some little snaps. Safety pins. Oh, there's some more of those. It's a pretty color. A little measuring. Little eyeglass magnifier. Give this to my granddaughter too. It's a little threader. Two of those. Another one of those. Kind of like this because you could put your needles in here. Maybe I wouldn't lose them as much. This little container. So I like that. Sewing machine or a little tiny screw. A couple of these. I already have one of these. And then some more needles. I like those. And that's what was in that package. And then a little scissors that can be, I don't know how good they are. I'll try them out. Okay, on to the next. I got a few things from Dawna. I can't remember exactly, but here's some things I found. She made this cool plastic little case, gave me that, and then she had a bunch of eyelash trim. So look at all the pretty colors I got. And they fit in this little case. So I love fibers. Well, that's really awesome. That's pretty. They're all pretty. Then she gave me a couple of these little yo-yos, and I already put a couple in my sewing journal. Whoops. So I've already used that. She gave me this pretty trim. I'll use this in a boho. Pretty. She gave me a little fabrics. Pretty little pieces. I think I used some of that. And here's some yellow roses. She gave me a little piece of this. Whoops. And I think she gave me this lace, maybe. And then one of these little cool sewings to put in my little homespun sewing cooking journal that I'm making. Cool vintage little circle labels. Stickers. Some more pretty fabric. This would be cool on the spine because it's a thicker fabric. And then a lot of various like note papers and things. So I got a lot. And envelopes and all kinds of things in here. So thank you, Dawna. Kind of keep that in here, but yeah, I'll be able to put these in journals. All kinds of papers and envelopes. And then a little bit more, I believe. I don't know if I have everything out. I found this like older scrapbook, and Dawna helped me tear this out. I kind of like it because I like the coloring of it. I didn't want to keep the scrapbook album, but I think this would be cool on the back of tags, possibly, or paper in a journal. And then I got, I think, these cards. Well, I think I bought these cards. Yeah, I bought these cards, and then we split them up. Split them between Stefani and Dawna. So those cool playing cards, they look kind of retro or 70s. And then I was given these little cards. They look like they might be, I don't know, they're so tiny. Maybe they'd be in what you'd put in a bouquet, possibly. Really tiny and pretty. And then I think Stefani went to a garage sale and got boxes and boxes of these Hallmark envelopes. And so I just got a few in different colors. And then I think they'd be fun to make an envelope type flippy journal. So that was cool. And then I think the rest are basically books, I think. I like, farm type journals and homespun journals. So this is a really cute, I don't care for him so much, but cute farmhouse images. Let's see. Yeah, with the ducks and then here you could even use this as a bookmark, and if I don't like that I could put something else in there. But you've already got your bookmarks here. And cute little chickens. Yeah, just cut that. It looks like needlework. So that was a cute book. Hedges Surprise. There's another one that's kind of cow or farmhouse. There's Nothing to Do, and has cute little animals like calves, cows, farm. That'll be sweet. Be My Friend, Joan Walsh Anglin. I think I have maybe 2 or 3 of these type books, but they're really cute images. So, I was happy to find that. I'm almost at 30, so I'm going to try to go faster. Down by the Pond, another, this is a $1 farm type book. Pretty colorful pages. Animals, cows, chickens. Okay, these are some vintage. I'll look at those in a minute. I've got this, I just can't resist these books. Bedtime book, fairy tales and rhymes. And look at the images. Looks like it's barely been opened. 1980 last printing, printed in Belgium. Just sweet, sweet little images. So I could not resist that. So cute. So, got that. I found a Heidi because I want to do a Heidi at some point. I love the colors here. This is $2. Wonder Book. And it's 1950. So, yeah, you can tell the pages are older. It's really pretty. This one was older, so this one was only $1, but there's some damage and it's taped. But look how cute. The Puppy on Parade. Wonder Book. See how it's taped? But hey, we like that old tape. But I can rescue this. Look at, I just got that thicker paper, very colorful and pretty. That would make a great journal. Sweet. I have a couple of these. I just love this book. Baby's House, little golden book. $1.29. Oops. And I just love the pictures in here. The purple, cute little face, so colorful and fun. Love these pictures. Sweet book. Okay, I think I have one of these too, but now I have another one. But look how cute. Look at those little mice. How can you resist? Look at that. Their little eyes. So sweet. A Merry Mouse Book of Nursery Rhymes. Priscilla Hillman. I got one more of these. Treasure Tales of Childhood. Stories about animals. Oh, look at these. Whitman Publishing. All different copyrights for all the different books, but look at this artist, Art Seiden, S-E-I-D-E-N. Maybe, oh, I guess there's different illustrators. That's right. Let's see. Little red hen. Look at the 3 little pigs. They look happy. Isn't that pretty? And then, oh, I love this one. 3 little kittens. Look at them. It looks retro to me. Look at that little kitten in that apron. Sweet. So I had to have that one, and then Peter Rabbit. Cute. So you got all those little stories in there. Okay, then I had some vintage ones. I found these under a pile of stuff. I had 5 of these. I gave, well, kind of got a little damage in my suitcase. I gave one to Dawna and one to Stephanie. But they were 5 cents and they're 1947. Okay, I'm going to continue on. It wouldn't let me go past 30. So I just wanted to say I found 5 of these Family Circus 1947. And I had 5, and I gave one to Stephanie and one to Dawna. So cool. I love the ads. Look at them. Look at the illustrations and the Quaker Oats and the way they color it. It's got the aging and so fun. A little story in here. Family circle. And here, look at Spam. So then I got this one. They were 5 cents. Look at them in the bathtub. Look at their hair. Maxwell House. So these ads would be really cool. Duchess salad dressing. Some of these I don't even think they're around anymore. Aunt Sue's floor wax. White King quick dissolving soap. And Double Your Fun, Beverly peanut butter. Never heard of that before either. And then we got more. It's like Spam, I believe. And then we got this family circle one. The same, you know, with the cool ads. Gerber's. It's in Michigan. Tomato soup. Peas. And then I had 2 of these. I think I gave one to, I can't remember now who I gave it to. But, yeah, cool ads. I might mainly like it for the ads. Ford, that ad. So, that was a fun find. And is that it? I think it is. So, I had a great time visiting my new friends, and had a great time, had fun crafting, had fun thrifting, and just thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.